of our home experts here at HSN, and you don't necessarily trust me. I've rented a tiller before.
Of course I trust you.
But I never actually got to use it. Doug got to use it, and
right.
It cost us, this is $139 for this tiller.
Okay.
It cost us $139 for 2 days to rent a stinky, like you need to buy a gas-powered tiller.
A little more complicated.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it easy.
Okay, I'm excited about that. So you can actually, we're gonna make it easy for you to get home, $27.99, and this is also eligible for an extra flex, but it's electric.
Exactly.
So no stinky, but this is the way to plant your garden.
Right, you know, EARTHWISE has brought us so many of these great, you know, eco-friendly, because we don't have to worry about gas, we don't have to worry about fumes, we don't have to worry about starting. Right? You don't have to pull start. You know, again, whether it's been our pressure washers or it's been the tiller or the pole saws, things like that. But this, for everyone out there, the reason I bet you don't have an amazing garden or a big, big, giant vegetable garden is because it's so much work. So if you could take out the huge part of that work, the major portion of work, and then have a really successful garden, I think you do it. And this is going to be that secret weapon, because this is going to turn the soil. Maybe you even have a big area that kind of has some grass, but it doesn't grow well enough, and you want to change that into a garden, you can use the tiller. It'll turn the soil, it'll take that grass and it'll just, you know, turn it up into your soil. It's the best way to go to get that garden ready. You can make those nice, easy lines, plant your seedlings. Again, you can do row after row, and it's minutes and not hours, and no back-breaking work.
So
and I'll show you how we do that.
let's see how easy it is to use, and then I might be able to try it.
Then you want to do it?
Yeah.
So again, super easy. So you know what, I'm gonna go forward right here.
Okay.
And look at that, we have those 4 tines. I'm holding on to that bail arm. Here's something I want you to know. As soon as I let go of that handle, it stops.
It just turns off.
Because again, I always want to focus on how easy it is, how safe it's going to be. You push the button, and now we're ready to go. So now, this is gonna give me an 11-inch wide path. If I want to take advantage of the full depth, I can go down to 8 inches. Now, all I'm doing here is just slowly pulling that back. Now, I can move a lot faster if I wanted to. Look at the amount of soil that's turning up. I want you to see that. It is amazing. So, if you were planting, and if we just wanted to plant this small area that we're in, 1 minute ago, that was hard soil. We were gonna have to dig, maybe a shovel, a pitchfork. Look at this, here's how your planting's gonna go now. You can just move that, put your seedlings in there, push it back over, and you are set to go. So this is taking what really can be that back-breaking work, just hours and hours of work, and it's doing it in minutes.
Because otherwise, what would people have to do? Like, what's the alternative?
Maybe you can work with the alternative.
Oh, great. I asked to use a tiller, I have to use the alternative. All right.
No, you can use the tiller. No, again, so, you know, if you want to turn the soil the old-fashioned way where you're going to dig and turn it, you know, I don't know if you'd use a metal rake, maybe pitchfork, or maybe you're just going to be down there with your small trowel and your shovel, and you're digging individual holes for your seedlings, plant after plant. All these tools are the reason that you don't have that long garden, like rows and rows of your favorite vegetables, but this allows you to do it. I'm gonna move these all out of the way.
Yep.
I'm gonna leave that there because it is so simple. Now,
all right, let's see. So simple that even Shannon could do it.
Yeah.
He stopped just shy of saying that for us.
I didn't. I would never. Okay.
Never.
So the first thing is it's lightweight. It's just about 23 pounds. So taking it in and out of the garage, you can have a handle right there.
This is soft and cushy.
Yeah, we're going to use it with the wheels down. So you can see here we've got the wheels down. When you want to take it full advantage of going the full 8 inches in depth, you can fold those wheels up. But I think to start, it's always easier to leave the wheels down because it makes it super easy to use. So here's what you're gonna do. Up top there, you've got the button, so that's the safety switch.
Okay, so push the button.
Push the button, you squeeze that bail arm, and now we're underway. So now you can let it down a little bit further, and when you wanna go forward, it'll almost go forward for you.
Oh,
see that?
Yeah,
it'll just go right back.
That's cool.
Now go a little bit slower, and if you tilt it forward, now you're gonna go a little bit deeper, and then you can pull a little bit nice and slow. And look at the amount of soil that you're turning.
Oh my goodness.
Now, is this your very first time?
My very first
grab
tiller.
That cord.
Oh.
Just pull that back.
Oh, so as I just let it go, it turned right off.
Yeah, but at any point, if you feel that you're not safe with it, or you feel like it could be getting away from you, which it really doesn't, because this is what's great about this. This is the perfect size.
Yeah.
I mean, again, if we wanted to plant a garden as big as this whole area, this is still the perfect size. Now, if you're gonna plant an acre vegetable garden, maybe you want a big, giant, gas-powered one. But
or a
this
horse
is
with
perfect.
one of those ones that they carry behind them.
Watch what they do here, even on this area that is initially grass, and they're gonna do it with the wheels up so you can see that.
Okay.
It's still so simple. Now you're gonna take the grass, you're gonna take the weeds, you're gonna turn all of that. You can take that area in the backyard and turn it into a garden in such a short amount of time. But now think about this, your soil's better because we've aerated the soil. We've turned all that, the weeds and everything in there, so we've added that to the soil. Then, what if you want to improve the soil even more? And you want to put peat moss in there to improve that soil? We can do that because now, not only are you turning the soil, but you're combining that soil, right? You can do that. And again, this would be a hard job. Imagine using a shovel to do that.
Yeah.
And I think do I have fertilizer?
So,
sometimes I have fertilizer.
I don't
Okay,
think so.
you can pour
seeds.
you can pour your fertilizer in there, and then you can combine all that. So
what would
you
I
can
just go up here like
You just go
this?
right back on that same area.
and
now you're adding that peat moss. You're just creating better soil than you originally had. So you do that, you put your fertilizer in there, you've turned the soil. I mean, we're doing the same area over. Look how deep that's gone, and look how much soil.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as you're done, I'm gonna go back in there and show you this. I mean, this is crazy that you've been able to do this. Look at how deep we are now. So if I wanted to plant right there, I mean, honestly, I could be using my hand, and then you're putting that back over. You've already fertilized, you've improved the soil. Then you put your seedlings in there, and you mix that with Spray and Grow. Now we've got the perfect environment to get what we really want. Amazing results in our garden. You spend a lot of time and effort, and you've done it in the past, and maybe you've had okay results. But this can be that secret weapon to really have not only the largest area, right? Because you can do it now because there's such little work involved, but then this also is going to increase, the chances of having great results.
Yeah. Can we see the inside of it real fast in just our last couple minutes? It's $27 and change to get it home on Flex Pay, but it really is working much more fervently than you could even with, a rake or something.
Exactly, you couldn't possibly do it. But you've got those 4 metal tines and they're spinning. They are what's going to turn that soil for you. It's doing the work for you. And you just experienced it. You're not holding on for dear life. It doesn't take a lot of strength to hold on to this. It's not, sometimes it can be a little more difficult with a tiller that might be trying to fight you and bounce around and try to get it.
Yeah,
it doesn't do that at all.
even those ones that you rent are, like, I couldn't manage it. I mean, my husband had to do it. To me, this is independence, and it's opening up a whole new world of possibilities. I'm excited about all of the new possibilities for you in your own garden. Now you don't have to hire somebody to come out and do that for you. You're gonna have better soil. You're gonna have maybe a garden where you didn't think that you could before because you have old, thick grass or something like that. This will just make fast work of that.
Exactly, a raised garden. You can do it. This is, what you need to finally have that amazing garden. The biggest and maybe the best results you've ever had. Secret is the tiller.
The secret. Shh, don't tell anybody.
Don't tell anybody.
All right, thanks for that, Pete. Now stick around. With all of our electronics items here at HSN, you can actually add additional protection. It's called HSN Protection Plus. You shop smart, you protect it now. While you're on the phone ordering, you can actually ask them to add that into your order. You get 24/7 customer service and extended insurance as well. Everything here at HSN, you get 30-day